What's up guys, infyte here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, I'll be going over what I believe we will see in the next Nintendo Direct, rumored to be happening this month. If you would have asked me a week ago if I thought a Direct was going to happen this month, I would have been completely torn due to the random shadow drops on Nintendo Today recently. But as of this morning, we have multiple credible sources telling us that there is going to be a Direct near the end of the month. There's way too much information that we still don't know about upcoming games for Switch 2, and it just makes sense to have a Direct to discuss these games. If you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more of it, subscribe to the channel and feel free to join the Discord, link in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, consider becoming a member of the infyte Squad, which gives you cool perks like seeing my videos early, getting priority responses to messages, and getting a shoutout at the end of all my videos. My merch shop is also available, where you can buy infyte t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Thank you all for all the support you've given me recently, and with all that out of the way, let's begin. To start off the Direct, I think we will get a reveal trailer for the 2.0 update for Mario Kart World, revealing new costumes, trackers for free roam, and the first wave of paid DLC focusing on Donkey Kong Bonanza and introducing 4 new characters and 2 new cups. I think this is a good way to balance out the free updates and paid DLC by releasing costumes for free, but new characters and tracks would be paid. I know people are going to be upset, but Nintendo released this as the launch title so it would carry the Switch 2 in its first fiscal year, while consumers are still waiting for more games, so they're going to milk this game for all it's worth without a doubt. The characters I'd like to see are Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Dixie Kong, and Young Pauline. I think these all really fit the Donkey Kong Bonanza theming of the DLC, and I'd love to see them all integrated into Mario Kart World, in addition to costumes for Donkey Kong and Pauline, since they only have one each. Next, I think we will get an overview trailer for Pokemon Legends Z-A, and I don't really think we'll get much more information about Pokemon during the Direct, because most of it would have already been revealed in the Pokemon Presents on the 22nd, but considering it is a Nintendo Direct, and they probably announced a lot of Pokemon stuff in the Presents, I think they'll mention some of it. I think it's also safe to say we'll get a trailer for Dragix Drive, since it releases in August, and they'll want to promote the game a little bit more before it releases, even though it is probably not going to do very well. Next up, I think Metroid will get a segment, revealing the release date for Metroid Prime 4, which I will suspect will be in September, since we don't really have anything for that month yet. I also think we'll get Metroid Prime 2+3 ported onto the Switch, which will be similar to the Pikmin 1 and 2 situation, where they will be shadow dropped digitally, and they'll get physical releases in September on the same day as Prime 4. Kirby Air Ride will also get a release date trailer for November, and I also think we'll get another overview trailer for the Kirby and Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition, which is going to be released in August. And I also think Sakurai will make an appearance and mention how he wanted to take a break from Smash after Ultimate, but they have something in the meantime for Smash fans. This could lead into the reveal for Smash Ultimate Switch 2 edition, which would feature 4K support, new stages, costumes, modes, and 5 additional fighters. In addition, I think Super Smash Bros. For the N64 and Super Smash Bros. Melee will be added to the online services as shadow drops. I think this would be a great way to put more time into the next Smash game, which will most likely be a complete reboot of the franchise, giving Smash fans something to enjoy in the meantime. I think this is also pretty much confirmed, since Smash was one of the only big Switch games to not gain any enhancements on Switch 2. Next up, I think we will get a release date trailer for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Since we don't know too much about the game yet, I think it would be a good idea to give us an overview trailer, revealing some new characters and more about the story, as well as a release date of January 2026. I don't know why, it just kind of feels like a January release to me. I can't explain it to you. Similarly, I think we will get a full trailer for Splatoon Raiders, giving us our first look about what the game is and how it's different from the mainline Splatoon games. If I could guess, I think it would be cool to see some kind of Battle Royale type game, similar to Fortnite, as it would be an interesting take on the 4v4 teams in previous games. As a Splatoon fan and a Fortnite fan, this would be a great way for Nintendo to capitalize off of the Battle Royale phenomenon, and would bring in so many new players to the Splatoon franchise. I think this would be a July 2026 release, similarly to Splatoon 2 and 3, as it is most definitely the summer game for Nintendo. As for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, I could see that kinda getting neglected leading up to release, similar to Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'm sure they'll give us some sort of gameplay trailer and a release date, most likely for May of 2026, but considering the other games being revealed recently, I think it'll sadly be overshadowed, and the game won't show its full potential. I'll talk more about it in a bit, but for right now, I just hope that we see some form of gameplay running on Switch 2, because in the first trailer, it did not look the best, and I'm really hoping that the Switch 2 trailer will make it look so much better. Next, I think we'll get an announcement of the Mario's 40th anniversary celebration, revealing a direct that'll take place in September, revealing more games and special events. I think we will get one small announcement, which will most likely tease a new 3D Mario game with a release date set for 2026. I think this is the most likely thing that Nintendo will decide to do for Mario's anniversary. Considering how Donkey Kong Bonanza was worked on by the Odyssey team, I think it'll be a little while before our next 3D Mario game. But a teaser could hold us over until they have a little bit more to show. Finally, the big announcement at the end of the Direct has been hinted at and leaked for the past month now. I think it's pretty safe to say that we will be getting a reveal for the next Animal Crossing game for Switch 2. When I first heard the rumor, I immediately called bullshit, because Tomodachi Life is releasing next year, and I thought it is way too similar to Animal Crossing. It wouldn't really make sense for Nintendo to release them so close to one another. But then we kept getting more and more hints about Animal Crossing on Nintendo Today, with random videos, and even a Crocs collaboration, which is random as hell. And that kind of thing made me realize that Nintendo really doesn't care about if Tomodachi Life succeeds or not. The only reason they're releasing it is because of fan service, and if it doesn't sell well, Animal Crossing will be there as backup. Like I said, I think it's bullshit, but knowing Nintendo, that's exactly what they'll do. Honestly, I think it is pretty much confirmed that we'll have a Direct this upcoming week, or the week after. Whether it's a full Direct or a mini, something is definitely happening, and there's no doubt about it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and share it with others to help my channel get out there. I also make content on my second channel, so feel free to check that out as well. And with that, thank you all so much for watching, take care, and bye-bye.